Good afternoon, everyone. My fellow business partners in Jeunesse, I'm going to start now for the Shoot for Sapphire with a bonus of 6,000 US dollar. And most of us asking, how does it work? Well, this is how it works. We're going to fast track to Sapphire. Most of you, I think, is a newcomer, and all of you are below Jade, I presume. So I'm going to concentrate more on those executives or lower than Jade, or rather. And we are not going. If you have any question later in the chat group, you can always ask and always get response, from all of us who have been through this. So whoever comes in to this meeting, welcome. I'm going to carry on with this because I'm recording it, and then I can circulate it to other people who can't make it for this meeting. Now, in Jeunesse, when you join, when you buy a starter kit of about $29.95 US, and you will be an associate where you are able to have a website to yourself and a back office. And hold on, can you give me a second? Then for distributor is when you buy, you get a so for distributor, you have to buy the starter kit, and again, it's $29.95 US. This is the distributor number 2 here. And you need to buy a package of a minimum 100 CV. As you move on, then the executive, you will need to sponsor 2 persons, one to be put on your left and one to be put on your right. Then you will be executive. Then as you move on, you will become a leader, and you will achieve Jade executive, Pearl executive, and ultimately, for your Shoot for Sapphire, this is the rank number 6 Sapphire executive. This is the one that you want to achieve and get your 6,000 US dollar. Okay, so what is Sapphire executive? Right now, if we are talking about Jade, you need to sponsor 8 distributors and 3 on the left on a minimum. Not on the left, sorry. It's actually 3 in either side, at least 3 on one side, and then the rest of the 5 you can put it on the other side. As for Pearl, you need 12 distributors, which you need minimum of 3 on one side. Okay, the next one, Sapphire, which you need executive now, not distributor but executive. So what do I mean by that is Sapphire, you need 12 executive, again 3 minimum on one side. 12 executive meaning the blue ones will be the one that you are sponsoring on your level 1, and the pink one will be your level 1 sponsoring, one on the left and one on the right. Okay, so that means you have 2 levels there, and you will become Sapphire. Now, after becoming Sapphire, what is the other condition that enable you to get your 6,000 US dollar? Well, you need to accumulate 12, for most of you under Jade, you need to accumulate about 11,250 PGV in order to qualify. And the rest are for Jades, you need 13,125, and Pearls and above will be 15,000 and above. So you from your organizations, anyone who sign up, distributor, all these CVs will be contributed to your shooting for Sapphire uh, uh, um, shoot for Sapphire rank. Okay. So next, person you need. So what is shoot for Sapphire require? You need to, I need to recap again. You need to enroll 12 executive, and out of these 12 executive, you need to generate 11,250 PGV. On top of that, each leg, I'll explain to you what is each leg. Each leg you need 30% maximum. Okay, so let's see. Now for executive or those below J, you need 11,250, 30%. So the one leg is actually has to be, the cap is 3,375. So just a quick look at the rest, like Jade and above and below Pearl will be 13,125. So for one leg, 30%, it has to be capped at 3,938. The next one will be Pearl and above, which you need 15,000. And for one leg, 30% cannot be more than 4,500. So what do you mean by that? This is what I meant. Right now, you shoot for Sapphire, you are going to accumulate your 11,250. I'm going to concentrate on just those below Jade, okay? So 11,250. So the cap is actually 3,375. So let's say this leg of yours, they accumulated a total CV of 4,000. You can only get 3,375 for your shoot for Sapphire. The next one, like this group of people that you have sponsored, they have more sponsors along the line, and they get 10,000 CV. You are only eligible 3,375. That's the cap that I'm talking about, 30%. And if one leg, which they generated CV of 3,000, which is less than 3,375 or 30%, then you are able to get the full volume of 3,000. So this is an example of your back office, which they will actually produce for you to monitor your shoot for Sapphire. This is for those Pearl and above, and the cap is actually 4,500. So this group of this leg, they actually have sales or sign-ups of 6,657, and you are able to get only 4,500. The same as this one, 11,855. You are only, the volume that is eligible for you to use is actually 4,500. Okay, the rest is like is less than 4,500, so you are able to get the full volume of 160, 260, 620. So this is how it is. And where can you find your this table to monitor? It's where, this is your back office. When you sign in, you have all the topics here, so you click on reports and then distributor report, then you will look for the title called shoot for Sapphire, Malaysia and Singapore. So we are not talking about 6,000 US dollar. Apart from 6,000 US dollar, you're going to earn, when you shoot for Sapphire, and you're going to earn 6,000 US dollar or 400,000 rupee or 24,000 Malaysian ringgit. Other than that, you will actually get team commission, leadership matching bonus, which is one the few income that you will earn from your 6th stream of income, and the 4th one will be customer acquisition bonus. And I have estimate this is a very minimum estimate where you will get another extra 2,400 US dollar from your team commission, from your leadership, from your customer acquisition bonus, or you can get a rupee of 160,000 or ringgit Malaysia 9,600. So just a brief one, team commission is when you have one team on the left and one team on the right, and you have points like 300 on one side and 600 on one side, then you will get your cycles. Okay, and then you earn your leadership matching bonus, which like when you have hit your sapphire, your level 1 you will get 20%. Level 2 company will give extra 15% to you, and your level 3 you'll get 10%. All right, so then this is just a brief one, just to let you know you will earn more than that if you shoot for sapphire. So the reward is actually more than 8,400 USD, or in rupee 560,000, or in ringgit Malaysia 35,000 or 36,000. It's an estimate, and it's actually more than 6,000. Just between now until 31st of December, work a bit harder. Is about 2 months hard work, and you will get this kind of reward. Would you consider? So that's all. I'll have I'll close this, and then I'll open for question.